Hey guys, what is going on? This is Fight Fire, back with another episode. Join us now as WrestleMania looks at the January 16th edition of the Blue Brand, as well as the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors you need to know, including the latest rumors on Roman Reigns' WrestleMania plans. Big news for WWE 2K26. Did Sami Zayn potato Ilya Dragunov? Where's LA Knight? And more. As always, we won't recap the matches, but look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. The good, Drew's victory lap. Drew McIntyre soaked in the crowd's applause, smiling and patting himself on the back as he enjoyed their cheers. But he quickly turned on them, criticizing the audience for not supporting him when he needed it most. As Michael Cole might say, this is classic Drew McIntyre, someone who can celebrate a big win, while also complaining about being held back. He made sure to highlight his own accomplishments, including the clever way he tricked Cody into locking himself out of chance at a title rematch. Even though some people have suggested that Drew might only be a transitional champion, he clearly has the ability to hold the championship for a long time. While carrying the title, he can help raise new stars, deliver exciting matches, and continue the energetic promos he's famous for on Dynamite. Someone got the memo. It looks like someone in WWE's creative team got the message, because they're not wasting any time pushing newcomers Jordan Grace and Trick Williams. Both NXT stars have quickly been placed in prominent positions, Grace calling out Jade Cargill, and Williams aiming to make a name for himself at Randy Orton's expense. While these pushes could fizzle out just as quickly as WWE ice cream bars disappear in Saudi Arabia, there's still hope that WWE will use the momentum and fan reactions to see if these two could become major stars. Cody's change. Are WWE fans seeing the next stage in the evolution of the American Nightmare? If you've been following WrestleMania news, you probably heard the rumors about a character shift for Cody. While there's no talk of him turning heel, tonight's promo hinted that Cody realizes he's grown a bit complacent and needs to change how he approaches things. Cody calling out Jacob Fatu for costing him his title match last week was solid, and it worked well alongside Rhodes announcing that he wants to join Stone Cold Steve Austin by winning 3 Royal Rumbles. WWE #1 contender tournament. When in doubt, run a tournament. If Triple H has shown the WWE Universe anything, it's that he knows how to use tournaments to set up exciting matchups. The wrestlers are competing for a title shot or, in John Cena's case, aiming to be his final opponent. While tournament formulas can sometimes feel overused, this one doesn't. This latest tournament already features a great mix of seasoned veterans and rising stars, all set to collide in some must-see matches. Julia going after Nia Jax. Could fans be looking at a Julia versus Nia Jax match next? WWE has hinted at some tension between the Women's United States Champion and Jax after Julia confronted her following Jax and Lash Legends run-in on Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. What's also interesting is the possibility of Julia turning babyface, a change that could really help her after her rough start on the Blue Brand. WWE capitalizes on an international crowd. It was great to see WWE making the most of its international tour leading up to the Royal Rumble. They highlighted international talent, gave recently promoted wrestlers a chance to shine, and made full use of the energetic crowds that always show up at these overseas events. WWE acknowledges past. It was great to see WWE recognizing the time Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Tonga spent outside the company. Tonight, Cody mentioned his run in a smaller promotion he worked for during his WWE hiatus. Fans also saw a backstage segment between Shinsuke Nakamura and Tonga that brought back memories of their time together in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Although Shinsuke spoke in Japanese, online translations quickly revealed that Nakamura told Tonga to stop following others blindly. Some fans and pundits think this could lead to the two teaming up, while WWE doesn't need another bloodline-style civil war. Excuse us, an MFD civil war. Tonga could really benefit from stepping out of the MFD group, and a team with Nakamura could be a boost for the King of Strong Style as well. The bad, meeting the fans. WWE made a big mistake this week by editing out the Drew McIntyre moment during SmackDown. It's clear that European fans want to cheer Drew, and many are ready to boo Cody. This isn't just fans having fun or trying to disrupt the show. It shows that some fans are growing tired of the American Nightmare and really support Drew McIntyre. Censoring the fans might make sense if American audiences felt differently. But Drew is gaining more support in the US, while some American fans are frustrated with Cody's character. You'd think WWE would have learned from past mistakes of forcing babyface wrestlers like John Cena or Roman Reigns on the audience. Yet, this is another sign that even with Triple H in charge, WWE is still repeating some of Vinnie Mac's old errors. Weekly Wyatt woes. Solo Sikoa now has the Wyatt access lantern. While this at least adds a new plot point to the ongoing feud between the Wyatts and the MFDs, it hasn't done much beyond that. It's hard to believe that a roster so full of tag team talent is focusing so heavily on just these two factions to highlight the Blue Brand's tag team championship. Nothing ugly. SmackDown has been using its extra hour over the past few weeks to give TV time to recently called up wrestlers, and even some who were previously stuck in catering. Still plenty of room for improvement. Fans now have more chances to show who they like and who they don't. New WrestleMania plan for Roman Reigns. Top news today centers on rumors that WWE is changing its original plans for Roman Reigns at this year's Showcase of the Immortals. Dave Meltzer reports that Triple H has scrapped the idea of a Roman versus Cody 3 match at WrestleMania. According to reports, Paul Levesque reevaluated the Rumble to Mania direction and decided that having Rhodes face Reigns for the third time in 4 years, after months of build, would risk audience fatigue. At the same time, Cody mentioned Drew McIntyre and asked for advice on whether it made more sense to chase or defend the title. He eventually decided that going after the championship would be the better path. The latest rumors suggest that Cody could face Drew for the title at WrestleMania, either in a one-on-one match or possibly in a triple threat with Jacob Fatu. As for Roman Reigns, it looks like he may be left out of the WWE title picture. He's scheduled to return at the Royal Rumble, where his next direction is expected to become clearer. It's hard to imagine Reigns in this position, given his status as tribal chief. Yet, his frequent absences may have WWE considering him more expendable, especially given the number of top-tier and rising stars on the roster. Big things coming to WWE 2K26. Get ready for some big news about WWE 2K26, as the game is adding 4 new stipulation matches. Insider Gaming reports that the Inferno match, the 3 stages of Hell match, the dumpster match, and the I Quit match will all be included in this year's release. You probably already heard that CM Punk is the focus of this year's showcase mode. On top of that, the game is expected to feature over 400 playable characters, giving fans plenty of options to create their own dream matches. Sammy Potatoes Ilya Dragunov. Last night's Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov match looked intense, and for good reason. According to Humble Wrestling, if you watch closely, only the second punch actually landed on Ilya. That's why Sammy paused for a moment before getting back into the action. Absolutely wild. So far, there are no reports of Dragunov being injured, which is great news. Where's LA Knight? So why hasn't LA Knight been included on WWE's road to the Royal Rumble tour? While Knight has been selling an injury from the Vision, fans were told that WWE had big plans for him in 2026 and that he was expected back soon. However, Fightful Select reports that Knight was not brought to Germany. He was on some internal travel plans, but he simply wasn't included in the tour. What do you make of this latest instance of Knight being left out? Are the Street Profits hurt? Are the Street Profits injured? Some fans have been wondering this because Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have been absent from SmackDown. However, that's not the case. Dave Meltzer reports in the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter that neither member of the Street Profits is hurt. The decision to keep them off TV was simply to give them a break and let them recharge. Unfortunately, this isn't exactly a positive sign, as WWE hasn't used the team effectively in years. At one point, there was talk of a singles run for one or both members, but with WWE's roster so crowded now, a solo run, which might have worked a few years ago, seems even more challenging than the team trying to reestablish itself in the tag division. WWE Tryout reports concussions galore. It looks like a recent WWE tryout didn't go smoothly, as social media personality Sally Grace shared on Instagram that she suffered a concussion and that several others were injured as well. She explained, "I had to take the L on that one and step out to protect my head. But it was just crazy. Everyone's getting concussed left and right, and they're saying more could happen. I'm obviously facing repercussions right now. Incidents like this could force WWE to rethink how it runs tryouts. Repeated injuries like these not only risk lawsuit, but also create a negative impression of the company. Chelsea wants attitude era style relationship. Finally, could real-life couple Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green get a storyline relationship on WWE? If so, Green wanted to be as bold and edgy as the couples of the Attitude Era. The two-time Women's United States Champion spoke with CH Wrestling about her ideas. "I'd love for Matt and me to be together on TV and bring back that wild Attitude Era energy. Like kind of gross, but also cool, where people like, why are they making out like that? You know, like Lita and Edge did, or other couples who did more than just kiss on WWE programming," Green explained. Chelsea Green has already shown she can handle just about anything in wrestling, so a storyline with her husband could be the latest chapter in an already impressive WWE career.